To succeed in business and health channel boiled on Bitcoin here. Solnexb is a revolutionary decentralized project that offers smart contracts, and we are now going to review how to conduct an internal transfer with Solnexb. So first thing you want to do is you definitely want to make sure that you are logged in. Okay, and let's go to home page. And if you scroll down, you have home at the very bottom, top up, invest, your contracts, your team, and then you have transfer. This is where you want to go for your internal transfer. All right. So you have to have 4 criterion, the transfer requirements. You have to have an activated account, which I do, active contracts that are staking, which I do, but I don't have sufficient balance or a withdrawal password has not been set for this account as of yet. All right. But if you scroll to the bottom, I want to mention this. Transfers are instant and secure. Complete history is kept in your transactions, and the minimum amount to transfer to an account is $1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the amount of $1 to this account. So if you scroll up, let's do, and I've already conducted transfers as well, but let's go to staking. All right. And in the staking or home screen, you see that I have a balance of 0. Therefore, I cannot conduct an internal transfer. Let me log out here because I hadn't checked my balance previously, but I definitely know that I want you to see what the internal transfer actually looks like. All right, so we can go to log in. I want to do this, and then we'll log in here. Okay, so on this one, I have a balance of $7.50. So now let's proceed. You want to scroll down to transfer yet again. Okay, and you see how all 4 of these are green lit for me to go ahead and complete the internal transfer. So you have your identification type. You can use username or email. I prefer to use username, and I'm simply going to send it here. And I've already done that before, but you remember in that account, I had a total of 3 contracts for 150 invested. You definitely want to check this. You definitely want to make sure the username or email is correct. Otherwise, you'll be sending it to the wrong recipient. I'm going to put a buck in here. All right, in the description, I'm just going to put as a simple gift. All right, and here's my withdrawal password. It's already in there. And then that's when you want to go to make a transfer. It'll ask you want to confirm. Okay, invalid password. Okay, so let me go ahead and pause this for a moment so I can. Okay, I appreciate your patience with that. So I just had to make sure, didn't want to expose any information that I didn't want to. Okay, so then you want to enter the amount. Again, just for me, I decided to put, matter of fact, I think I did this earlier. I want to make this known that this is just for the presentation. Then I have my withdrawal password. Again, you want to double check. Everything's up to par from username and email and the amount. And then I want to go to make the transfer. And you see 750 has gone to 650. Let's go back to dashboard. Okay, and you can see that $1 was taken out. Also, if you scroll down on the account, you can see all your recent activity and you see that that transfer was completed. The beauty about it is the internal transfer are a great way for you to help others fund their accounts. Excellent. There is 0 fee for the internal transfer, and not too many companies or projects offer that. So please keep that in mind, that that is a really good addition to Solnex where you can do that, and the minimum is $1. So you see here my balance is now $1 because the internal transfer was successful, and if I go down here, it'll show me that the transfer was received. And my friends, that is easy, how easy it is rather to conduct an internal transfer with Solnex. All right, now as a recap, Solnex offers two contracts: your $50 starter contract, where you receive $7,000 at the end of the year. Then they have the Pro plan, the $100 contract, where in a year's expectancy is $15,000. The two promotions, as of today, they are still they're still active. When I checked, there was 190, I believe, 97 or 8 days left. But you can also pay $500, get 5 free contracts for a total of 10 in your bundles, total of 15 in your bundles, and that will leave you with $105,000. Or you can pay $1,000, get 5 free, a total of 15 $100 contracts, and that yields $225,000 at the end of your contract. So really good, and just loving this project thus far. Okay, so if you wish to learn more, join us today at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for our tri-weekly Zoom presentations. Hands down, we have the best national leaders. They're on each and every call, and we're an amazing group that has pioneered this journey. So invite your friends and loved ones so they too can take advantage of this passive opportunity called Solnex. Just be polite, mute your microphones upon entering our Zooms. So like, subscribe, drop a comment requesting our Zoom info, and I'll get that information to you. First things first, register your free account with Solnex. Use my invitation link found in the comments or description, as this is an invitation-only project. All right, Baldwin Bitcoin here, and we'll see you in the next one.